If you want a woman to respect you, you have to be the type of man that first and foremost respects himself. And this is shown not only by your actions, but also how you treat yourself behind closed doors. It's not about putting on this facade or making anyone respect you, because that's not possible. The more you force or manipulate your way, the more people are seeing you in a light that isn't even true to who you are. And respect is directly associated with the man you truly are. And this is why this video today is going to be a no BS approach to actually getting women to respect you by staying true to your masculinity. And a lot of men today question, what does it even mean to be masculine, Maya? Because it's split down the middle. I'm either toxic or I'm passive. And there's not really any clear role models, the types of men who are good men, good quality men. And it's my job in today's video to reawaken the masculine strengths you possess that you don't necessarily have to try hard or get someplace else. It's just being aware of the parts of yourself you suppress, you disown, and activating what respect means to you as a man. Because we all have our own definitions of what a man is, what respect even means. So for you to get clear on these two definitions is a great place to start to get the clarity you may need to actually start living in accordance to your truth. Because if you don't have any clear direction, clear definitions in your life over yourself, over your purpose, over your meaning, within your overall sense of self, then there is going to be a lack in how you view yourself, how you treat yourself, and therefore how other people perceive you. I want to start with your idea of what masculinity is to you. No, I'm not talking about what society thinks or what you find on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I want to have a conversation with you. What do you define as masculine? What are the attributes? What are the characteristics in men that you respect and that you deem as great? Because the more that you're identified to another person's definition of what masculinity is, you're losing your sense of self through another person's perception of how you should behave, how you should act, the thoughts you should be thinking, your belief systems. You become a dedicated doormat in a world that is constantly walking over you or using you for their advantage. So for a man who can stand strong within his own definitions of his sense of self, and a great place to start is by getting clear on your virtues. And when I say virtue, I mean a high moral standard, a moral compass you follow, that you turn towards, and that reminds you of your destiny, reminds you of the value that you actually value in this world. And for a man to walk a path of virtue could look something like having high reverence for discipline in his life, having some sense of clarity of where he's going, direction, strength that not only comes from the gym, but comes from his mental strength that he has to build to make sure his emotions doesn't dictate the quality of life he lives. He possesses the inner and outer strength that showcases to other people he's capable, a man who is capable. And when I say capable, I mean you don't limit yourself because of the thoughts you think that tell you that all women out there are gold diggers and are no good. A man who has a high respect for women is a man who will be respected by women. The men who have difficulties with attracting women that are good quality are the types of men who they themselves are not good quality. We attract what we are. And that's all based upon the belief systems we carry. So start there. Start on the beliefs you have of how this life works in your favor. That's a great belief system. The belief of who you are as a man and how all past challenges, current challenges, and future challenges are there to sharpen your own sword. The sword you carry as a warrior put on this earth to create change. But we cannot see change in the world if we do not change ourselves first. So if you're a man who is on the sidelines, looking at other people living this high quality life, and you're comfortable by looking at other people's lives, you have work to do. You need to have enough discipline to put your phone down, to put your distractions down, and to have self-control. A man will be respected when he can showcase self-control in different settings. And this could be when someone is provoking you, whether it's a friend, a girlfriend, a family member. And you don't lose your cool. You don't black out in the face of what your emotions are telling you. By losing yourself in your emotional state, that takes strength to stay grounded in your presence. I think we discount the power of breathing, especially when we're in stressful situations or challenges or people who trigger us. A man who uses his breath as the anchor to get him back into a sense of clarity. He is in the driver's seat. He is not allowing an emotion, whether it's rage, anger, frustration, or just overall weakness, to override his own sense of sovereignty. Sovereignty that is coming from the place within that knows better. And we do better when we know better. So I highly, highly recommend for the men today who do not have control over their lives. What's stopping you? Because no one is here to save us. No one has the responsibility to come in and save the day. And if you're waiting for that, then you're going to be waiting your entire life, blocking yourself from your blessings, blocking yourself from good quality people, or just by getting off the couch and creating something for yourself. Through the energy a man naturally has, testosterone is your power, but what you do with your testosterone will show you the very evidence of those actions. So whether you're depleted, you're distracted, you're unhealthy, you're overweight, you're skinny, you're lost, you're depleted, you're weak. Why? And why are you keeping yourself in that state? You don't need to. No one's pointing a gun at your head saying that you have to be weak. You have to stay in your room. You have to eat the junk food. You have to watch the porn. You have to waste your life doing absolutely nothing. A man who is masculine will never allow himself to do nothing for the sake of doing nothing. There's a meaning behind why he does what he does. I hope today this could awaken you, awaken that part of yourself that knows better, that has masculine energy innately in him, that may need to be activated, that may need to be shaken around a little bit. Maybe these words today I'm speaking to you can help that by doing the things that are uncomfortable. And by you doing that, you're showcasing to other people that you're capable, that people can admire, people can respect, people want more of, because you inspire them. You inspire them in ways that you may not even know. When you're walking down the street and you have a physically fit body and you're kind to other people, you're genuine in your response, you actually show care out of the goodness of your heart and not by getting anything from other people, because you've already found it within yourself. And that is why today's video is highly, highly important, because you are capable of greatness. You need to respect yourself in order for other people to respect you. Because if that's not there, another person will manipulate their way into your life by using you to reward them with your inherent unconsciousness to your greatness. So wake up and snap out of it and show up tomorrow, tonight, whatever you need to do in a way that is better than yesterday. So if you guys liked today's video, it assisted you, and if you guys are wanting any one-on-one coaching with me, I do offer this. So my email will be linked down below for any more details. Please hit the subscribe button. You don't miss out on any more videos like this. Give it a like, and I will see you in my next video.